Imagine two friends who finish from the same school, the same department, from the same class of study, the same course as well. 5 years later, one of them is earning a job from a multinational company, and the other is still searching for a job. What could be the difference? Could it be luck? Could it be intelligence? Or could it be something different? My name is Esther Obize. I'm a human resource business partner. And today I'll be speaking on the topic, why many young graduates are unemployed despite having degrees. And this topic will be backed from 3 research points from the International Labour Organization of 2023. That's where I got my research from. One of the first points is skill gap. So many young graduates believe that after their graduation, they don't need to acquire more skills or learn a digital skills, which is not supposed to be. According to International Labour Organization of 2023, about unemployment was 2.7% among people with no formal education, and 7.8% among people with post-secondary education. And this shows lack of workplace skills mismatch. As a human resource business partner, I've had the privilege to interview young graduates. These people are smart with their qualifications, with their degree, but they have this difficulty in communicating their ideas. They have the difficulty in even showing confidence during interview session. This is my finding I've done as a human resource business partner. And this is actually a big problem in the workplace system. My second point is lack of practical experience. So many young graduates believe that once they are done with their degree, once they've graduated, employment should automatically follow. That's their belief. Whereas, according to International Labour Law of Organization, in 2023, 13.7% of Nigerian youths were not in employment, they were not in education, neither they were even in training, they were not in training. So, this means that millions of young people are not gaining the practical exposure that employers are looking for. And also, employers are looking for people that can solve problems, people with ideas, people that can help build up the workplace system. But we have limited numbers of these graduates who can perform very well in the workplace setting. My third point is failure to adapt to the changing world of work. The workplace system is evolving rapidly because of AI, artificial intelligence, because of automation, and also because of digital transformation. So as a young graduate, it is expected of us to make sure that we get these soft skills that will position us for the workplace system. We should endeavor to give ourselves to internship, to trainings, join NYC projects, do personal projects. This will help you and also give you some experience and also some exposure in the workplace system. According to the International Labour Organization of 2023, we have 12.3% of employed Nigerians who are underemployed because of chronic skills mismatch. So what is the solution? So the universities should implement, they should change their curriculum. At least they should implement practical skills in their curriculum that will position these graduates to become effective in the workplace system. They should teach beyond the classroom. It should not be something usual anymore. So they should implement new policies that will help these graduates to be effective when they leave the educational system. To the government should provide policies that would bring in creation of job employment, that will bring innovation in the economy. And also to the employers should give room for training, for mentorship to these young people. They should also make sure that they implement graduate trainee programs for young people, for them to get exposure and experience. To the graduates should give themselves to learning. Learning is a lifelong process. They should keep learning, acquiring more skills, digital skills that will position them for the workplace system. And in conclusion, I will leave you with these thoughts. A degree opens the door to opportunity, but it is your skills, it is your experience, it is your exposure, and it is your willingness to keep learning that will keep the door open. Thank you very much.